So there's a whole bunch of black men getting on the app talking about, oh, the reason we don't date black women no more is the way that they're raised. You know, an example would be a guy named I Am Truths 357 or something like that. He goes into, oh, it's the way y'all raised, stuff like this. Let me tell you something. Black men weren't raised to be providers nor leaders. And as a collective group, they're not providers nor leaders. Now, I just find that quite hilarious that we want to talk about the way black women are raised, but you don't want to talk about the way black men are raised when y'all come from these exact same broken households that your father ruined majority of the time. And y'all be trying to preach to women about what they should do and what they need to do. This is coming from a group of men who can't even provide the climate for a woman to be submissive and rest in her femininity. You don't provide that. You don't know how to love. You don't have any compassion. You don't have any empathy, sympathy, nor grace for your group of women. But yet, they're supposed to submit to a group of men who can't lead nor provide and complain about providing. Complain about everything. Always blaming them for all the problems. Hey, it's just, and all the reason that the community messed up is because the black woman ruined it. This is what black women are supposed to get with, bro. And let me tell you something. Men who get women, men who are married, men who know how to love and treat a woman right, do not get on the internet and complain about what black women, certain black women that we have no business messing with, are doing. If she's not a good woman, you don't get with that woman. What am I going to talk about the bad woman for? A man focus on what he wants and he go gets what he wants. We don't sit here making excuses and talk about the bad apples. But that's all they want to talk about. Oh, the bad black with the problem with the majority of the black. That's not the case. The majority of black women are not bad. But the majority of y'all men, in my opinion, it's just my opinion, you don't qualify for a good woman. Because if you did, you would have one. You would be talking about how much you love your wife. But you don't have one. And every day you go to bed, you cuddle with a pillow. That's all you have is that pillow. And then you'll hop on TikTok or YouTube to make a video about black. That's all you have is your bitter audience and your pillow. And when you get to them retirement homes, you ain't gonna have no support system around you as well. And that's what you get. Trying to tell black women that they need to learn how to be submissive and respect the man. Ain't nothing to respect about a lot of y'all. Your content that you dropping don't even deserve respect. You think you deserve a good black one? You don't qualify for one, homeboy. You never even uplift her. Your whole page is dedicated to tearing down the womb that gives birth to you. Come on now. You disqualified yourself the moment you opened your mouth. Majority of y'all men that's speaking. And then, dog, when y'all be talking about y'all got these passports and we going over here and because we being treated like kings, we see the way that those women talk bad about BLK men as well. And we know that you are a walking lick. They know that you are a walking lick. You ain't getting no, it ain't all gravy on that side. It's not. The grass ain't green on that side. Let's stop the cap. And majority of y'all that do that, you really wanted a black woman. But black women didn't want you. Because you have issues. Some of y'all be making all the problems about what women did and women did. But you never look in the mirror and realize that you just don't qualify. You just don't qualify for a good black woman. And that's what you get, bro. Because a man, see, I got mine. A man who loves his wife, a man who has dealt with nothing but black women, who loves black women, who appreciate black women, will have no problem finding a good black woman because he knows what to look for. And maybe instead of telling women to choose better, maybe it's actually you men who should choose better. I can't even say that though, because a lot of y'all be having a good black woman and then you ruin her.